How you doing, Raphael? How's it going, buddy? Trying to figure out what I want to try this time. Do I want... Doing good, Raphael. How you doing, Joseph? Trying to figure out what I want to throw together. I think I'll try that. I'm gonna do a couple, I think, and fish in between. Starting out here with Bighead hunters. This one's a coin flip tournament, pretty much. I am gonna spot in it as usual. I could miss big or kill the water, or in other words, I could spot and get a big silver carp. I could spot and get a big scoring fish, or I could spot and nothing happens. I'm doing good, Berg. Thanks for asking. I'm trying to debate if I want to do. Let me. Let's try it. What's the worst that happens? I killed the water. Alright, I'll have my coin ready. I've already won this, I think, 3 times, or I know I've pedestaled it 3 or 4. I know I've won it twice. I'm just playing this one for fun, Berg. I'm pretty sure I already got 2X Series Wagglers out of it. I can't. What else does this thing give away? I can't even remember what it gives away. Hey, Bally. What's up, John? Yeah, I've already got everything in here. Nothing left for me to win in this. Just fun. Just fun times. I'm pretty sure I got 2X Series Wagglers out of this. I know I got the clothes feeder as well. Alright, here's what I'm going to try first, boys. We don't know. Well, you could still miss in this, Berg. Even if you spot, you can still mix in it. In other words, you can spot and still get silver. You can go around to it traditional way. It's a coin flip either way you do it. Meaning it's heads, it's a big head carp. Tails, it's a silver carp. Got another top 10 this morning. Good job, John. I think Nunez has even watched me do this one now. Last time Nunez played in this, he even spotted. Most people won't spot. But every time I've won it, it's from spotting. I've said it before and I'll say it again. In other words, you can go around and just throw a 4-0 out there from spot to spot and you're still going to farm silver. So I like to go big or go home. Nope, I told you Ian's been doing it. I got Ian doing it the other day too. I got Ian doing it the other day too. I can tell you now, I'll predict this now that I put this up on my channel. These scores could get up in the 400s now. Especially now he knows that you can spot close. See, everybody's old strategy was you cast way out there and come out with a boat. You don't have to do that. You don't have to go all the way out with a boat. They're 60 foot out here. Now, if you're not spotting, I would cast far. So basically, he just caught two unique big heads in one. But what can happen to you if you get your mix hits and you get a big silver, obviously you wasted a bunch of time and you didn't get anything. See, Strangler's got multiple fish with 102 pounds. Ian up there's got one fish with 102 pounds. Now, hopefully they listen to what I said on my channel there and cast right back out and see if he can get multiple uniques. And this could miss. This is a different mix I put together, so I don't care. I'm just playing for fun. If I actually cared about my personal rating, I would already be in the top 100. Because I would be dumping my bag every time I lost in any of the ones you could dump your bag in. Then you never lose points. You always gain points. But you can't dump your bag in this one. In other words, if I have a bad run of Mighty 3, I take my loss. Or any of the other ones. Dancing with Pike. Jolly Carp. Best 5. I'm going to need it, Rodrigo. I'm trying a whole nother mix this time, so we'll see. Could be bad, could be good. I don't know. I'll adjust on my second spot. If this misses, I'll go more of a sunny day mix. I'm trying an in-between. I'm doing an in-between a sunny and a cloudy mix, kind of, just because it's a little colder. Odds are it'll probably miss or I'm going to get a silver carp, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling lucky today, boys. Especially with the schedule. The next one's the Saltwater Giants, and I do not like that one really, but I'll probably play in it. Rodrigo, you gonna play in the Saltwater Giants, man? Yeah, that's Ian. It's they share their accounts together. At first I thought it was his name was Gathadian. Come to find out, it's Kathy and Ian. They're man and wife, which is cool. Or husband and wife. I'm thinking usually when they do bad, it's Ian playing. When they do good, it's Kathy playing. So it's probably Kathy playing. Oh, man, I'm already debating my hook size before I even cast out there. Alright, somebody else. You're really lazy to spot. Well, you could do this one a traditional manner, Rodrigo, but like way I look at it, I like to try to have fun with it. Like I said, you can get a big head carp big enough that counts as 2 unique carp, so even though you're losing time, but like I said, a lot of people can go through here and fish the traditional way and get nothing but silver carp either way, so one of these coin flip tournaments to me. In other words, you could catch nothing but blockers. Not too long ago, Jordan String Weber won this, got multiple unique in one spot, an oversized and 2 common uniques right in the same spot. Next time he played in it, he got, I think, 200 pounds of silver. Yeah, but every time I've won it, I've spotted in it, Rodrigo. So I don't care. Like I said, I don't care about my points. And this could hit or miss. I could have just did all that for nothing. Could be just sitting here waiting, so I gotta wait. I can wait this out about 7-8 minutes, and then if it doesn't hit, I'll have to go spot one more spot. And if that don't hit, then I just start going the traditional way. So I do a little bit of spotting and then I play it the traditional manner, Rodrigo. If you can get a big one though, you can go around. Like if I was Ian, I would probably hop around and start filling my bag up now that he got 100 pounder, and then see if he can just get a common unique. But that'd be the way I'd play it. The bad part is you could spot a spot and you have to wait forever for it to be active. That's the bad part. Okay, Rodrigo, good luck, man. Hopefully your coin flips go well and you get all big head carp, buddy. I wish the silver away for Rodrigo, big head only. Beavers is in the house. I know Beavers will spot. Beavers ain't afraid. Hopefully Beavers gets, I think Beavers got big, I think he got silver last time too. Let me try a little deeper here. Deeper and go down to a 6. You can get an oversize even on a 4. But, can I wait this out? Kind of regretting throwing Catfish Destroyer in, I think. That might be my issue. Oh, so I did whitefish. All I can do is wait, fellas. Can't leave yet. Already wasted 6 or 7 minutes spotting, so I gotta see what happens. Well, hopefully we get a good lobby, boys. It's all friends in here. There you go, Ian. Ian's got it down now. Oh, man, the wait. Man, I haven't had a nibble. Spawn, bro. Only give it 4 minutes tops. Exactly what happened to me last time, almost. It's like this spot's not even active. Come on. Give us a bite. Not even a nibble. Oh, that was dirty. Alright, let me see something. It's feeling like I got dialed up around. Don't matter what I do, I'm not going to get a bite. Not even a common, huh? Getting, there we go. Alright, it's active over here, so I'm going to cast right back where I spotted, whether this is a silver or a bighead. I could have had my timer off. Okay, boys, that's a start. We're on the board. Yeah, it is most of the time in this for me, man. I can either catch up or I won't, man. I threw it out to just a blank spot just to see if I could see if my lake's active yet or not. I think they had my timer off, Richard. Unfortunately, it's going to be horrible timing for my spot mix. I've thought about starting out with this, cast out a couple times, see if I can find a spot active, then spot my short spot once I know my lake's active. This probably would have been smarter instead of spotting out prior to. In other words, hop around, find an active spot, do your short spot, because you know they actually got your tiles activated for you. This mix is just getting ready to wear off right here too. I think that's just a trophy or probably a silver too. No. Alright, at least I'm active now. Give it a few minutes and see if a unique cycles through. Big risk, like I said, could this be a silver? Clock's a ticking though, that's for sure. And I will respot another spot, because it's all good. Come on now. Spawn another fish. They're gonna do me bad. was filthy. That was just filthy. Let me do a forecast. Lock it in. If I don't get a bite in 35, 40 seconds, then I gotta go respot a different spot and hope I can get rich off of one spot. Save myself 8 to 10 minutes to hop around and hit the common spots. Oh, just a nibble. Swim off. Another swim off. Oh, now they're really going to eat into my clock. Alright, boys. Time to make some adjustments. Catfish Destroyer is out for sure. You're in. You're out. You're in. Who's ready for another 7 minutes of spotting? Finally, a first lag spike I've had in a while. What do you guys think is going to happen? A, I catch a big head carp, play catch up. B, I get silver carp. C, I don't get anything. I'm hoping for A. This is going to leave me about 17 minutes to catch what I can. Well, looks like I'm going to have about 19 minutes to fish. Already got a trophy. Our lobby just doesn't seem to be doing very good. I'm going to start with a 6. Alrighty, fellas. Let's hope this activates. Oh, the weight that just kills a guy that's sitting here. Come on now. Fish or no fish? I wonder if Ian tried spotting twice. Bad lobby. We're all in a bad lobby. That helps too, guys. Strangle himself even said you can beat a bad lobby. That's why a lot of times people are resetting. I think we got the losing lobby, boys. Every one of us over here is getting bedonked on. That's alright, fellas. Keep trying. Come on, bro. Give me a bite. There we go. Well, about broke my line, fellas. Whatever this is. Could be a silver. Show me the silver. Ski me in the silver. Ski me in the silver. Show me the silver carp. I love silver carp. Oh, and they give me a tiny one. I guess I deserve that. Let me, oh, well, at least it was a short cast, fellas. Boy, that's left me in a bad way, though. I downsize hooks immediately just to see if it'll spawn me too. Stranger things have happened. There you go, Berg. Get him. Okay, tell him. Oh, fellas. I got decisions to make. Oh, damn it. That is tough. Part of me is wanting to respawn another area, but let me see something. In other words, I could potentially get healthy by just doing a traditional manner. It's unfortunate. I should have stayed with a bigger hook size there, but ideally what you want to happen is get an oversized cast back out and try to get a duplicate uni, and the regular size uni. Part of me wants to respawn this spot right next to me. And then part of me wants to just go around the traditional manner and just try to get a few fish, but... Show me a trophy, Bighead. Probably not. It's probably silver. I'm due for a silver. Silver! Damn, bro. This is putting it tough on me now. Ah, man. I do a partial max. About 3/4 of it close to me. Should I? Hold on, let's see what this is. Okay, that's a unique, but is it a big head or a silver. Unless it's a trophy big. Could be a trophy big. It's running at me. These things run crazy now. What is up with that? See, it's a coin flip either way. All right. When you got money to burn and you don't care, why not? Now, I can't throw all this out, obviously. But I will throw a lot of it out. Because you could get anywhere from 80 to 120 pounds just from one spot. I'd rather do that than hop around catching silver anyway. And I could get 120 pounds of silver right here. Or nothing at all. I'll spot it until I got 6 minutes left, boys. 6 or 7. But mark my words, eventually somebody will hit 400, 450 in this. If they have good RNG, they have short spots and they spot in it. I'm thinking this is going to evolve into a whole nother comp eventually. Kind of like back reeling and being selective in the Jolly Carp. That's why those Jolly Carp scores are up so high now. Go through and target just the mirror and the leather. Now what would be cool about this is if you could see, be able to tell the difference between which fish is out there. Well, I'm playing in a big head carp, but I'm catching nothing but silver, bro. It's a competition fishing for as many big head carp that you can catch in 45 minutes. The kicker is you can catch, I just caught a unique silver carp, they don't count. So every tile has the potential of catching either or. Silvers don't count, big head do. Get him, RG. One more, I think, fellas, and I'm going to fish. Because I got spots to my right I can go to. Pick up a few if I get lucky. Let me do one more for good measure. That's 130 some ounces. Enough to get a... What should I do? Should I... Let me start with a 6. I want to start with an 8, but press my luck. Alright, now let's see if it's active this time. Also, knowing the unique silver is gone from my left, I can cast back over there and to my left on the forecast and maybe pick up a common unique since the silver is already gone. Preferably something comes up here. If not, then I had a bad run. Looking at the success of our lobby here, I don't think anybody's doing good. Perk. I had a runoff. I'm going to bite here in about 1 minute. Downsize hooks. Come on, bro. That goes to show, bro. I appreciate your feedback there, but anybody that's fished this lake for bighead carp, you'll know that you fish these with a float, man. That always, John. Always, buddy. Obviously, they gave us the crappy lobby here, John. We're all getting beat up. Bad thing is, John, poor Ian. Ian got a 102 pounder, and it looked like he must have went dead afterwards. Insanity, bro. I just played this one for fun, John. I don't even have anything to win in this one, and I've already won everything in it. Are you doing Saltwater Giants, John, or no? Or are you just chilling? Yeah, we're just not very active. Come on, bro. Not even a common. Beavers finally got him a common. Beavers. Oh. Up for work at 3. Nice. I'm just getting bites in this little swim off no matter where I go. Come on, bro. Hell with that. I'm throwing where I saw this. I just wanted to see if that common unique was sitting over there. The funny part is I've spent over 20 minutes of this comp spotting, and there's somebody that played in this in a traditional manner, and they didn't get any big head carp. All they got was silver. And that's how big head hunters can go, fellas. All you can do is keep casting and try, and hope you come in and you get a good active lobby. GG's, boys. Dang. More than I'll ever spend, D-Lop. 200 million, man. 200 million. 218 or 20 million, I can't remember now. Enough to buy everything in the shop 15, 20 times. They can't add enough on Fishing Planet for me to spend my money on. That's how much money I got. Sound like a celebrity? I know. Hey, boys, somehow I got that there. Alright. Beavers is down there farming silver carp. That's the way it goes, beef. Somehow, I think I messed around for 24 minutes now. Somehow I still got 150 pounds. I don't know how I did that. Oh, is he Japanese? That's funny, man. What game does he cover? But yeah, anyway, the moral of the story is go in and try to have fun with these things. Like I said, it's a coin flip. You're going to get big heads or silver, so why not spot? If you got the extra cabbage, might as well try something different. If you're caring about your personal rating, then just do it traditional manner. Just go out there and you're a coin flip no matter what spot you go anyway. But I will continue to play in this one and have fun with it. So, it is what it is. Yep, and still have a chance. That's well, the one time, like I was telling you, Jordan, when he won it the last time, he spotted the same spot, Richard, or he spotted the first spot right, gets to oversize, and he downsized his hook and got two unique big heads. So he caught 3 unique big head from one spot, an oversized and 2 common uniques. But yeah, let me see something here too. And they never have that day there either. I was wanting to see something. Also, my thoughts here on this one, what I'm going to probably end up doing, something I want to test. If you're ever messing around, Richard, something I'd wanted to see in this is, I bet, after Big Legit explaining the ass thing, that's if I don't freeze. I bet the marks to the left, it don't even matter. I bet more than likely, because like how I gridded this out after him talking about that on the asp. You know, look, there's a 92 pounder right there, 60 foot out. My guess is, I don't even think it matters. I bet what you could probably do, have a short mark for spotting and then a far mark for farming. In other words, spot 2 spots. If it goes well, then all you'd have to do is have a mark straight out here somewhere, a farther mark. You see what I'm saying? Instead of like casting over here to the left, more than likely you could probably just cast out there, because it probably doesn't matter. Because if you look at that, what Big Legit was talking about, the 7 squares over so your uniques don't overlap, I bet all you'd have to do, instead of having all these extra marks everywhere, all you'd have to do is just go from one spot to the next. In other words, have a far mark, a spot mark, far mark, spot mark. But that's probably what I'm going to end up doing, just gridding it out when I get time, but I got too many other things to focus on. But one of these days. But yeah, like I said, guys, if you've never placed in that, the rewards on this one aren't really that good anyway, but it's a fun comp to play in. I've already got I've got everything there. Everything there. A couple of everything there, I think. But definitely one that if you've never played in it, something to come and have fun with. Now this next one can be torturous. The saltwater torture chamber. Should I do it, Richard? You see what I'm saying, Richard? I doubt it's even relevant, because I proved the same thing with the on the party of 5. We were even doing it in a template. All I did was start at a spot. I got a unique, then just go 7 squares over to be safe, 7 tile squares over, and you could just have a starting point and then just making sure your uniques don't overlap. And just to prove my point, and I'm sure somebody will probably steal this, but I was kind of onto that before. Let me see if I can find, where is that spawn point? In the World Catfish Tour, I already did that before too. You can just go through here. Normally I wouldn't, but I don't care. I've already made it to the finals in this last year. As you can see, these are short marks too. You could basically do that, Richard. Just keep a mental note on that spawn point over there. All you got to do is spot that spot. Literally come over here, spot this spot. Come over here, spot that spot. Same thing. I bet it would almost work. I bet it would work on the other stuff as well. Carp and everything. As long as the species are there. In other words, instead of spotting 6 miles out there with a boat, why wouldn't you just spot, 70, 80 foot out? As long as there's a deep spot there for the catfish. Glitching tarpon. Yeah, we're going to do the glitching tarpon. But yeah, I was kind of on to what Big was saying before I'd even met Big, because like I said, I did that with the in the qualifier to make it. But I qualified another one. I was 1 fish away in that. But in other words, on all of them, it's pretty much the same. Just grid it out. If the fish are there, you can just go over. Oh man, who's excited about tarpon? Not me. Richard, you been doing any farming on, you still farming on the angler, bro? Oh, what do you mean? On the catfish? Yeah, it works on the catfish too. Yep, I was onto it, but I didn't understand the 7 squares, because I was just going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 in that semifinal. But I was 1 fish away. But I ended up qualifying at Quantican anyway. But yeah, it's the same for wells. But the key is on the wells. Hold on, let me go back and show you. Well, like I said, somebody's gonna steal this and it'll be a thing next year. Maybe I should put a guide up for next year for it. Let me see if I can find, is it this one? I gotta find the spawn point. It's not this one. What spawn point is that? Dude, I can never find that spawn point. The Missouri one. What do you mean, bro? The 1x1? There's not a Missouri one. You mean Mudwater? No, this is blue crab. I'm gonna do blue crab, and then this one here is at Rocky, and then that one there is at Cali. Yeah, I'm playing in this one. I'm good at this one. Sometimes if I can get my extra carp that I need. Okay, right here, Richard. Let me show you something. Keep a mental note of it. I might just do a farming video on it. I was gonna save it for next year, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Hold on, is this the spot? Yeah. Okay, you could probably even do it shorter. See, like, anybody that played in that, they were all over here, right? And look how far those casts are. And the qualifier, I was one fish away. I got one undersized uni. But you can go through here, do that, come over here, do this. Like you see, there's an 89-pound oversized. Yep. See what I'm saying? So you just hit this spot, and it's a hell of a lot closer if you noticed. I don't even know how far that is. Yeah, the Mississippi map. Hold on, let me see how far this is. It wasn't that far. But you could probably even fine tune it, Richard, but just come over here and play around. I probably shouldn't be showing this because I know all the sweats will watch this back, but basically, you could even get closer than that if you wanted. You could probably do 90 foot, but try it before you trust it, but it did work for me. Unfortunately, I was one fish away. What happened is one of mine ended up being just like a 50 pounder or something stupid or whatever they are. But yeah, I just went 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That was before I met Big, but I didn't understand that you could square them out. So you could probably, let me see. Yeah, I know I fit 3 in there. Yeah, I did. I was able to even fit 3 in there, but I think the timing was I was able to, that's my pike mark. By the time I went from one, that's what I did. I did 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's what I did. But yeah, you don't have to drive a boat out and spod way out in that thing. Yeah. Just a rainy day project, Richard. It'll help you for that next year. Sure beats driving your boat around and wasting the time doing that. But by the time you let it cycle through, you can just go back, just do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That was a fun qualifier. Thank God a guy got like a 95 in that too. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. I'll do some free fishing in between, get set up for the saltwater thing. But yeah, I'm gonna do the saltwater. I don't really like that one though, Kiko. Not very good luck in that one. Saltwater Giants. Why am I even putting myself through the torture? Dude, where is technoplankton located? There it is. Alright, I got that. That'll be. Alright, boys, I'm just gonna go kill Tom at blue crab. But no, I'm not fishing for tarpon. I gotta do that for an hour when this thing starts. We'll start here and see how slow it is. And guys, I got about 45 minutes for that comp starts, or a little less, so I'm just gonna have some fun over here with whatever I can get to bite. I'll do a little bit of both. I don't know if you ever fish for them. I like the, what are those things called? The little buffaloes. Are they largemouth buffalo? I can't remember what they call them. Let's see if I still got it. I haven't fished over here in a while. Is it here? Yeah, right there. We'll see if they're biting. If not, I love fishing for those little things, especially on a cat boxer. I haven't fought them after this update though, so I might regret this if I can get them to bite. This is probably a bass or a permit or something. Oh, this is a okay. We're good. We're good. Oh no, what is this? Is this a drum? Oh, I forgot there's drum here. Yeah, the largemouth buffalo are so much fun to fight. I love those things. I think pound for pound, man, they're one of the hardest fighting fish. I haven't caught one since this update, but I just want to see if I can't remember if I caught them at day or night. Let me try a couple different things. Let's see, didn't I bring? Let's try that. I get them on a float sometimes too. The weird part is they seem to be active at. I've even caught them somewhere. Where's that other spot? Whatever that other spawn point is, I've got them off that dock too. You don't even really have to go all the way down the canal. But they're on most spawn point. They're just both the spawn points have them. But I want to say I caught them over there too, somewhere off this other little dock. I found them when I was doing the recatch. I was like, well, that's weird. What if I go over here? Yep, sure enough, they're there. I can't remember the peak though, or if it even matters. But I get them on shrimp and technoplankton. They'll bite shrimp too, but it depends on where you're at. You'll miss and get drum and other things too, though. Exactly. That's what happened to me too. I can't remember what I was going for. I had something on there, and oh, I think it was what are those other little things? I was going for something like a. Was there a little sunfish or something in here? I was off of the other dock. I'll go over to it in a second. Exactly what happened though. I had dough balls or something on, and I caught a buffalo on a small setup. I was like, "What is this?" And then I was like, "Oh, cool! You don't have to drive all the way down the canals. They're actually around the boat spawns." Bring another flower. This is going to be a little overkill though. I only brought this just because. Oh, I got a waggler. Might as well use it. So, let's do that. I need a hook. Guys, I'm bait fishing because I got to cast the lure most of the time for about an hour here in a second for tarpon and permit. So I'm giving myself a refresher of not having to cast the lure forever. Although I may cast a lure. Oh, we had the Arctics looking for bullhead. That's funny. Yeah, on one of those I was looking for bullhead on a small setup, like on the, what's that little setup? Not the float setup. The, gosh, what is that? Not the Laker Pro, the other one. I can't even remember the name of it. I don't even know how they use it anymore. I was using that small, one of those really small feeder rods, and I was trying to go for bullhead, and I hooked into a bowfin. That wasn't fun either.
She wants lovin's, and you give her lovin's, and then she doesn't. And she starts biting you and stuff. I give her.
Hold on, let's see if this is a...
And then she just gets mad and then kills me.
There we go. That might be him.
She's sleeping.
Okay, well, this has to be a buffalo, because it couldn't be nothing else. Common or trophy? Surely not a uni. If not, they definitely made this fight rate crazy easy. Trophy. Yeah, feeder rod on a bowfin was not an easy chore. What's the point of having rod stands if they don't work? Got the trophy to bite. See if the unique will bite. I could go 2 if I really wanted to. Speaking of bowfin, those guys hit anything. Let me double up detect the plankton. I said I wasn't going to cast a lure, but let me put on something small. I do not want to miss on a tarpon though, or not a permit. I know that. Let me do this 3-0. If I'm missing, I get a permit. It won't be a very big one. Holy, not bad. I fast forward to different peak fellas, but since I'm getting ready to play in a competition on this lake, I don't want to glitch my game out. So I'm just gonna fish whatever peak I'm on here. Perfect farming size. Yeah, hold on, let me cast the lure. I'll see if I can get one. Yeah, there's permit right in front of you if you didn't know it. Yep, right in front of where I'm at. Depending on the peak. I think this is is this the double hump peak? This peak's not one of my favorite ones to farm here. Let me look at the peaks. Yeah, this is not a fun peak. Hold on, Richard, let's see if I can get one to bite. I've never actually tried fishing it in the comp, but yeah, there's permit right here. Permit, snook, drum, black drum. I've missed here on black drum too before. I know fishing for bass, that's why I was scared to put the a bigger than a 3.0 on. Black drum, red drum, snook. I don't think I've caught a bonefish over here, but yeah, everything pretty much but a tarpon is right over here. Yep, black drum as well. Hold on, let me. Oh, I don't have anything else with me. I can't remember what I got stuck on the recatch here. It was something silly. Wasn't the bullhead. It was one of the little. Oh, the American gizzard shad. I think this might be a drum. It's not a tarpon, I don't think. It's got to be a black drum, right? Black drum or red drum. It's too strong for a bass would already been in here. Maybe. I don't think I've fished this since the update either. I wonder how bad the tarpon are going to be. Yeah, there's a drum right there. Hey, Christopher, how have you been, buddy? See, Richard, I don't lie, man. They're right there, buddy. Just depends on what you throw out there. What have you been up to, Christopher? I haven't seen you in a while, man. Hello, John. Not much, man. Just working and gaming. Okay, they're not gonna be like an oversized, like those stillhead the other day. Dude, there's something different about them stillhead now. I think you were watching when I was doing that. Them stillhead are insane now since that update. Hey, let me switch docks, fellas. I'm wanting to get buffalo is what I'm going for. They still glitch out though. Yeah, that doesn't shock me. You get in the right lobby though, you're gonna have all kinds of good luck. That's why, like I said, Richard, I normally don't play in that one. Even though I know how to farm blue crab and fish it, that's what's on, so I'll go ahead and play in it. I haven't played it in a while, so who knows, maybe I'll actually get good luck this time. But over here, I've pretty much, this whole dock, if you're ever looking for the smallmouth buffalo, they're literally around this whole dock. Again, I was doing the recatch and was catching them on accident. This could be anything if it's shrimp. Yeah, that's not a buffalo. What the hell did I mark here? Oh, yeah, that's buffalo. Caught that one on bloodworms. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Stillhead. They did something to him. No, I was shocked. That's why I was sitting there thinking, man, I hope the tarpon aren't that bad. Tarpon are bad enough as it is. They don't need any extra horsepower. That's assuming they don't all glitch out and I can actually land them. Let's just try right here. Throw for some bass while I'm waiting for something to bite. Okay, I figured that would. I messed up on part of it though. I forgot to tell everybody. I figured that would be self-explanatory. I forgot to tell people to go to the board to start to pick up the find the rod mission, but I figured that was self-explanatory. But I had a couple guys asking. I was like, no, just pick up the thing. At least it was all in one clip, you know. And I'm being lazy. I need to put together. I got all those missions done too. I need to clip them where it's like 1 through 6 though, instead of doing one video per. Just do like a 6-minute clip with like four of those missions together real quick. Here's what I used. Here's what time it was. Are you grinding over there now on the angler, Richard? slow bite. Like I said, fellas, this is not the peak here. Alright, this better be. What is this? There's a small bighead. Well, I don't know. Was this a big... Yeah, never mind. This ain't a match for this fish, unfortunately. Oh, is that the unique too? And I got it on this big thing. Nope, just a trophy good. Nice. Yeah, that's quite the mission there. Going getting that stalo rod. Holy cow. And that one the one spot where I can't remember what it was, one of the clues or something over by that like that post or that big little tower over there. I walked what I didn't show on the video is myself walking around on the bank forever looking, and I'm like, well, maybe they put it by this tower. Sure enough, it's right there by the tower. I'm like, oh my god, that'll save somebody some time at least. Okay, this is definitely not the peak for the buffalo. I did get a couple trophy ones though. Let me come over here and just throw a bunch of minnows on it. Or no, hold on, let me put one. Oh, I know. Yeah, the American gizzard shad. That's what I... Have you already got the American gizzard shad here, Richard? That's what I got stuck on at this lake. That one was making me mad. Let me keep this on just to see it. Let's see. Maybe buffalo there. Oh, I did have huge cut bait. Oh, I got one of them. That's funny. Yeah, that was brutal. Yep, for real. The one spot I ended up to, you might have been able to even go up the waterfall on the both of those. One of them I found that flat rock or whatever and came up from the upper side. What I didn't show you either is how many times I respawned falling off. Okay, you haven't got that. I can't remember. I want to say it was that side I got it on. I think I already stole my marks too, unfortunately. I needed them for competition. Somewhere like right in here I ended up getting mine, Richard. I want to say a number 6 pinkies. Somewhere in there. Just right off that dock over there. That one's going to annoy you when the time comes, just so you know. I think I even got stuck on that longer than I did the Volga Sander. Thankfully I only got one huge cut bait. Really be nice if this is a white striped bass instead of a drum or something. No, pretty sure that's a drum. If it's a striped bass, I'll take it. Yeah. Oh, when I went to do it, I was like, man, this is gonna be holy. That's a unique bait. Ooh, yes, nice. 4-0 even, fellas. 68 pounder. Alright, well, I'm out of cut bait. That stinks. Alright. That cat boxer ripped that thing in. Did you see that? That's so weird. How is the stillhead so strong and yet that drum I just muscled him in. One click down. One clicked him down there, boys. Did you see that? The power of the cat boxers. Hey, Abu, how you doing, buddy? I'm just killing time before I play in the saltwater comp. Not a comp that I usually like, but I do have the 1x1 that's fun to play in, and then that one's usually fun. This one I don't like so much. Oh, did I join it? Yes, I did join it. I got 13 minutes, fellas. Thank you, thank you. And as you can see, Richard, the unique drummer right here too. Black drum. You can get the black drum right over there off that corner too, Richard. Off of that dock, if you walk up and around, the black drummer over there too. I know, but that stillhead about made me feel like a noob yesterday. If you watched me fish for those stillhead and that stillhead thing, holy cow! They gave the stillhead a whole nother gear. They got turbo for real. Those stillhead do. That's insane. I was really, honestly, not even prepared for that fight yesterday. Alright, we're pulling in uniques anyways, fellas. Unique count is going up. I don't really like... What is that mark? What the hell do I even got over here? Ah, there's my striped bass. I got it on cut bait though. Oh, I got that on a roach spoon. 75 pounder too. Don't... Let's see if I can get a bass to hit this. I like cut bait better for the bass usually. What is this? Something stupid. Another calf. Okay, those are gone, so... I think there's snook right here somewhere. Let's see what I got over here. Not much. I played in the, nothing special. I played in the Bighead Hunters. Had a bad run in the Bighead Hunters, so... Nothing too special, man. You didn't miss anything too important, although... And also that, hold on. No, I've got a lot of unique, this other spawn point, Richard, where I was just fishing for that, Bighead. Cast like right out off of this point, but like right in here. There's a lot of black drum right here. Off of that other little dock. If you ever look in the, if you can't find them at those other spots. Bonefish? What else did I bring? That's all I got. Technoplankton, large minnows, and shrimp. Go figure. Oh, the Saltwater Giants. Why am I even doing it? Yeah, most people, like on YouTube, if you ever YouTubed farming here, they almost always take you to the same spot. And I kind of did the same thing on mine, but yeah, you can farm every one of these. You can literally go out there, over there. They have most of it, but like I said, I've never seen tarpon back up in there, but I swear there's permit right there where I caught that trophy black drum back there too. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff off that other dock too. There's some red drum and snook and stuff too, but I haven't caught a tarpon or a tarpon or permit back there on the other spawn point. Hold on, let's see if this one's bigger. I don't know what's on here. Just want to see what's on here, fellas. Yeah, this is heavier. Snook, maybe. Not sure what this is. It's another, can't be a gaff tail, is it? Bonefish? Bonefish. Get me warmed up for my saltwater run. I'll be catching bonefish, boys, just watch. Bonefish, bowfin, and common permit. That's what I'm calling for myself in this. They won't give me the tarpon. They don't like giving me the tarpon. I don't know, Eric. You're slacking today, man. You didn't miss much. I had a bad run in the Bighead hunters, but that's all right. Well, not a horrible run. Probably top 30. Could have been worse. I didn't get my oversized Bighead, and I missed on a couple silver. I think I had 130 pounds or something. 127. So, getting ready to do a tournament, Eric, where it's ideally you're wanting to get, it's all trophies and up, so you have to have a trophy or uni of all the bigger fish here at Blue Crab. Minus the black drum do not count. But every other trophy pretty much does. But most people are targeting the permit and the tarpon, of course, because they're the heaviest. Yeah, the pike can be pretty difficult there. I think I have a little bit better luck. You might try on the pike in particular. The pike will still hit the poppers, but the pike in particular, you might be better off with a jerk bait or crankbait or even the spinner. And spoons, of course. But they'll still hit them. But there's that. The popper. Ah, okay, okay. There you go. Attaboy. I'll be right back too, boys. Let me get one more drink before this thing gets started. What I got on this thing? Got 5 minutes. I'll be right back, fellas. Sometimes on an auto pop you can get 3 dots, but most of the time just target 2 dots on the top water lures and you'll be alright. But no, you can't unless you auto pop it. I'm AFK and I hear my bite alarm going off. And there we go. Don't know what it is. Good news is, if I want to say if this was that peak. Hold on a second. Yeah, this is a bad peak. I can't remember when this thing starts though. In other words, I'm used to the slow fishing right now, getting ready to go into this thing. Let me just cast out here, just get warmed up a little bit. Stop and go. Ready? Twitch. Ready? Top water ready. Probably should. Hold on a second. I don't want to use this. What did I bring? Got that. So let's put on that. Salute. Get rid of that. Alright. Got my good boat. Welcome back, Tony. Getting ready to go in the saltwater torture chamber. Got about 3 minutes, I think, here. I fished really slow peak, too, so I'll be ready for the slow bite. Well, what the heck? Here comes the permit. Well, my guess is I'm going to get anywhere from 5 to 800. That's usually what they dial me in on this thing, so I'm just going in to try and enjoy myself in it, fellas. For the most part, I've gave up on this comp a long time ago. And look at that, too. What is that for rewards in this thing? I haven't played this one so long either, I don't even remember. Oh, the deep runner would be nice. I got the hunched runner. Or do I have the hunched runner? I got one of those. Maybe it's the level one. I think I got the 13-foot 3.0. What do I have? Hold on, fellas. Bad peak. I think I got 2 trophies. I rotated out quick though. Oh, it's the triple runner I got. Never mind. I got that one. I can't remember where I won that. I won that somewhere, but I would like to have that. I hope, bro. I doubt it. They never give me a good run in this, Richard. Since you started following along my channel here, I think you've seen what usually happens to me. So I'm not gonna be negative. I'm just gonna go in and know that one of these times I'll go into it, but. Just to ruffle some feathers. Yeah, you placed in this one not too long ago, didn't you, Richard? You had a second or something, didn't you? And I think you even got the deep runner. I want that deep runner 6.0 bad. Needless to say, I probably won't pick it up in this one. Oh, you took a second and third. Yeah, this one's never been kind to me. I haven't played it in a long time either, though. I kind of gave up on it. But I figured, what the hell, go in there and who knows? Maybe they'll give me a good run, maybe they won't. Let me go ahead and, this has already started. Let me dump this stuff. Actually, let me do this to make it easier. $150 is what I had. Oh, Dennis got up there. Oh, good one, Dennis. And Dennis spotted too. Attaboy, Dennis. Good one. I can tell he spotted because he's got a 99-pounder. Good one. Attaboy. Good to see somebody has some cojones on him. He gambled it for him and it paid off. But mark my words, somebody eventually is going to spot in that and they're going to have 400. fellas. This could be ugly. Hold on 1 second, 2 a.m. I did bring a match rod for just this particular purpose. If I get absolutely frustrated and I'm just getting a no bite rate, I will put this on. I will put that on if I get frustrated. All right, boys, here we go. Saltwater torture chamber. I think this is the 10th time I played in it, somewhere in there. Haven't played it in over a month, I think. I've been skipping it. This is one of those ones that just make me mad. Thanks, Richard. You know how these things go. I don't know what's worse, when you get the tarpon and it glitches out, or you don't get a bite. They're both bad. Did I get in a good lobby? It's me and a level 58 guy. Doesn't look like my lobby's going to be too lucky. Thanks, Albo. I'll give her a good try. I always do, boys. But expect to hear me complain here and there. I would almost expect it in this one. Good luck, Kiko. You playing in it, bro? I lost something there for a second. And yes, guys, just so nobody tells me, I will try stop and go. I will try top of the water. I will try everything. I've caught them on all three. Top water, straight retrieve, stop and go. Sometimes it's your day, sometimes it's your not. One keynote in this one, if you do happen to get lucky and get a unique tarpon or a permit, pay attention, because you can't catch it at the same spot, even in an hour. But you can get your trophies to respawn. Yep. You're fine. Like I said, I was just doing some boring fishing there. I was getting myself used to boring fishing, so this can be really boring too. I'll try multiple retrieves and a couple different tandems and see if I can figure out a pattern. Is this the partly cloudy day? Yeah, pretty much. I'll try to give this spot about 5 minutes. If I don't have at least a trophy tarpon or a trophy permit, I'll bail out. I gotta give it a little bit of time to see if it activates. If not, hop around and find an active spot. If anything, you can catch snook and bowfin and they count if they're trophy or better. Alright, they're not wanting that just yet. Let me try a couple of this one. Yep, I've thought that, yep, I know what you're saying, Richard. That's why I'll try all kinds of different stuff just to see if I can find a pattern. And sometimes your spot just might not be active too, so hop around. This one, as you well know, Richard, what it usually does to me is I'm dead until like the last 15 minutes, and all of a sudden everything starts biting for me. Raphael's got his permit already, it looks like. He's probably happy, at least he's got something in that. Alright, we're active over here, at least something hit it. Don't know what it was, something small. Definitely wasn't a tarpon. I'm not sure, fellas. Feels like a permit. Yeah. I don't even know if it's a trophy. I think it might be a common. Let's hope it's not a trophy because it's small. Alright, the permit are active. That was a stop and go. Yep. I've caught a flounder right here looking for a permit before getting too low. In other words, vice versa for me, Richard. Come on, bro. There's something. That might be a trophy tarpon, maybe? I'll be careful. I'm not. Might just be a regular tarpon. Common tarpon, yeah. Oh, no. They just undersized me with the 48-pound tarpon. Thank you. Thanks for that. 48-pound trophy. Oh, man. I love RNG. Come on now. That is not a unique. I know that. So that is no score. Trophies are better, boys. That'll be trophy or unique or don't count. Red drum count. Black drum don't. Pretty sure red drum count, or do they count? Does neither drum count? I can't remember. I want to say red drum count. Right, I told you. I was gonna say I can't remember how. That's pretty much the smallest trophy you can get, Richard, or close to it, right? That's why I was laughing. In other words, shouldn't I get the 150-pound tarpon then, since they shorted me on my trophy size? Yeah, I knew what you meant, Albu. What always shocks me is where's my permit at? Where is the permit at least? I'm going up top, fellas. Just for a little bit at least. Yeah, I gotta look. One up. There's a permit. Took getting him on top, fellas. Had to go to the top. Let's make sure I don't lose him. I can't tell. I think he's the uni. Focus Danielson. There's my permit. It's even undersized. At least it's not in the 50s, though, fellas. Could be worse. Uni. Yeah, I got two undersized. Both my fish are undersized. Well, let me try something, fellas. Hold on. I know I just got a hit on that, but let me try something else. Let's see if the tarpon's over here. What is it? Man, I'm out of practice. True. Very true, Richard. Come on, bro. That's not him, I don't think. No, it's just a tiny one. Switch lures. Oh my god, it's doing this again. There we go. Wish they'd make up their mind. A lot of practice with this setup for sure. There's a 2-dot. Come on, bro. I don't think they're gonna get in my unit, boys. I feel like I waited here too long. Dude, I haven't paid attention, but did they... I haven't been auto-popping since the new... I'm wondering if... Did they patch auto-popping? Richard, have you tried to auto-pop since the new update? I know I had it that time. Let me try again. I don't think it's a thing anymore. Let me try again. Yeah, that should have stuck on at least on 1 dot. Yeah, it's not sticking anymore. They patched it. Alright, one more minute here, fellas. I'll circle back if I need to. I can't sit here forever. Got the trophy tarp in here with the trophy wood respawn. I got the unique permit, but that is not him again. Trophy. Please just be the trophy permit. At least I got some points out of it. Trophy or common? I think it's a trophy. Still works, just have to hit it when... Let me try one more time, Marcus. I hadn't really messed with it since that last update. Didn't even think they would have looked at that. No. Yeah, it doesn't feel right, man. Yeah, it's not sticking. I should have got at least a 1 dot there. Yeah, it's not sticking. That's alright. Alright, I'm out of here after this, fellas. Alright, I got a unique available there, though. Raphael's going on a mission. Alright, these two spots down here overlap, but I'll try both of them. least give me one tarpon to get me going. My guess is bonefish. Yeah, it's not sticking at all. Nope. Well, that sucks. That was a snook. Oh, yeah, it's broke. Yeah, it's broke. Dude, they won't even. Okay, it showed tarpon jumping back here. Holy cow, man. I can't help but laugh when there's tarpon jumping and nothing's biting. Topwater? Trophy at least? Nope. just a ginormous common. I don't remember, Richard. I've caught him on a deep runner. I'm right there near the surface. Looks like showing him down low, but that would make no sense at all. Stop and go. Come on, for crying out loud. One unique permit and one trophy tarpon. Undersized trophy tarpon. 48 pounders at that. What up, Alex? Over here in the old saltwater torture chamber. Going as almost I would expect it to. Looking for a pattern. The only pattern I've noticed is all three of the tarpon I've caught's been on top of the water. They finally give me a... What is this? Common permit. Oh, man. Well, there's tarpon right there. Back to the top, fellas. Here, a little tarpon. Oh, there, I got it. There's the auto pop. Boy, you gotta be lightning quick now. I can even stop and still pop. It's still popping. Back to the green one. I think that's the one I caught one on. Partly cloudy, green maybe. Oh, too slow. Did I get it? I got it. Don't mean they're gonna bite it, but I got it. Come on, man. A common tarpon and a common permit, not one. This better be at least a trophy. I don't think it is. I don't know. Probably watching me waiting to come in and laugh. But yeah, he normally don't miss this one. Okay. I mean, how much more time can I spend here? Can't. I should just throw a minnow out there. And that's exactly why I brought my foot rod, boys. Well, at least give me a unique snook for crying out loud. Bonefish? I'll take it. Guy's desperate. Alright, the bonefish are out of the way. Now here comes the snook. Gotta be right. Snook should be next. Unless they feel bad. They'll give me a tarpon. Probably not gonna happen. Common permit? Or a trophy? Nope, no such luck. Ah, the RNG in this game. I've played in this so many times, Ox. The odds if I get my unique, it's gonna be, and I'm pulling out blue crab. Nice. It'll be the last like 15 minutes that my tarpon will start biting. It's almost verbatim what happens every time. I'm considering throwing out my minnows and just staring at my bobber. Keep me from getting carpal tunnel casting over and over. What is this? Something? Scornfish? Nope. They don't exist. Trophy permit? Trophy anything? Speed change? Oh, almost something glitched out. Still swimming. I thought it was a trophy. Is this a trophy? It's always gonna be. If you're getting a good lobby, Kensky, you'll get the good luck. Strangler told me that a lot of times the guys try resetting so they get into a good lobby. Holy. Alright, I'll go back to the stupid one everybody uses. See if that'll help. Come on. Tarpon, 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 permit, permit, permit. You don't have to reset, your game just crashes for you 3 times. Oh man. The angler did that to me a couple times yesterday, froze me. I noticed. Dum, 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 dum. There's gotta be a permit to spawn, for crying out loud. What kind of crap is this? Just typical. I think I got me a trophy, boys, or did I? Oh, score. 30 pounder. Beggars can't be choosers, fellas. There's something laying over on the. Oh, what's odd is why won't a snook even spawn? These are the unique snook or trophy snook, so you can at least get a few points. There's a tarpon. Look at my tarpon. Look at my tarpon. Did you see that? It's just there glitched out. Oh, man. So you're telling me out of all the big fish that's on this map, it's gonna give me a 9-pound trophy bowfin. This game, bro. Oh, the old torture chamber. Well, I'm glad that I could lose so that somebody else can win. I will say that. I'll take it in stride, boys. There's got to be losers in this all the time. Might as well be me. I'll take one for the team here. 29-pound trophy. 23-pound trophy. Oh, man. Holy. This is D tier RNG again. How does it work like that? Should I bring out the spider, boys? What does it matter at this point? That's why you don't like this comp? Well, there's only a select few that really like this comp, man. I think this is Z tier luck, Richard. You're right. That's alright, fellas. Like I said, I just played in this for that very small chance that they actually give me a credible RNG. But there's no such luck for me in this one. It doesn't exist. What I'm curious to see is if they will that last 12-15 minutes actually give me some tarpon. Is this a snook? It's good that, like I said, all pessimistic personality aside on this one is it can still be fun to play in, but you can main thing to practice on, Alex, is learn the rotation, that sort of thing, and you just gotta hope that you get in a good lobby. Get in a good lobby where you're getting good RNG, man. It can be fun if you get in the right lobby. I said 5 to 800 though. I don't know if I'm gonna hit that, boys. This might be my new all-time low in this one. I got them all up on my comp play along, Alex, if you need them. I don't have time to put them up and show them right now. But, yeah, they're all on my channel. Most of them are common marks except for a couple of the spots you see me fish at. I mean, this is just pathetic. Alright, boys, I'm throwing out a minnow. As you can see, why anybody that watches this back and you want to see what bad RNG looks like, it's just another example of it, fellas. I'm gonna kill a few minutes here just to save my energy. Let's see if they'll actually give me a trophy tarpon on this. Sometimes unique, we'll see. Giving this 2 minutes, fellas. Take it easy, Richard. Take this down about 19 minutes or so. We'll see what happens. See if I leave it there long enough, if tarpon will actually spawn. At least a trophy. I've tried a green popper, a blue popper, multiple different combos, larva, regular nymphs, salute nymphs, spider. You streaming the hunter? I'll stop by and say hi for sure, man. Just remind me. We might get rain here Friday too, so I'll be off a little early. Alright boys, taking it down to 1930. Okay, I'm getting ready to get a bite. Will it be a permit? What is it? Nope, something swim off. See, that's how bad the RNG is. What is that? Not even a tarpon over here. Come on. See if something else spawns. See if something starts chasing it. Alright, whatever this is, one of those, I don't think it's a tarpon because I could see it. Let's see what's following it. Was it a bonefish or something stupid? Nope, it swam off. There's really bad RG. Alright, well there's 2 minutes trying live bait. Let me go back to this for the 7th time. And I'm going to go upstream here a little bit. And I'll backtrack. Actually, let's try to crawl. Alright, the odds are they're going to give me a unique, at least a trophy or a unique permit up here. If not a trophy tarpon or a unique tarpon. We'll see though. No guarantees. I've just seen how this goes. Okay, well, the permitter here. If I can catch a trophy of anything, then I'll just go up there in reverse. Speed it up to the top. Try to initiate a strike, change speeds. There's one. If I don't want it to spit the hook on me, I think it's just a trophy. Or a small common. Nope. How did I tell you that, boys? And it's small. 57 pounds. How did I know that? Because I know how the programming works almost at this point in this one. Now if I'm lucky, they'll give me a trophy permit or the unique permit. Glad that missed because it's just a common. If If I could get a unique out of here, I can go right back down to that first spot. Come on. Permanent. Bowfin. Well, they're not even going to give me. Not even a trophy permit? Baby trophy? 30-pound trophy? Ooh, looks like a little bigger of a trophy. Alright, nope. 28-pounder. Come on, give me a tarpon for crying out loud. Unique permit? Nothing? I'm grinding this spot, boys. Spawn me a tarpon. I'll save myself 7 minutes to go to that one. Alright, Tony. Thanks for stopping by, man. If I don't see you tomorrow, I'll stop by your stream Friday, buddy. Cheer you on there on the hunter. What time are you going to stream your time, Tony? You're 7 hours ahead of me. Twitch? Just spawn a tarpon for crying out loud. You ain't give me one yet. Wait, what? You're going to do like a 12-hour stream or something crazy? On the hunter? If you don't fall asleep. Alright, I'll definitely, that's a good time period enough where I can stop by. For sure, man. For streaming that long. Oh, man. Alright, Tony. Give me a comment. Oh, man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Trolling for tarpon. Ah, whose idea was it to play in this thing? One more cast after this. I'm going back to the first spot. Oh, maybe I'll go up here in the corner and make a cast. Alright, actually, I know what I can do. Yep. Dang, I'm going to give me one here this time. Hit me with the bonefish. I love bonefish. Yeah, that's why I was fishing with bait before this. Yeah, it'll wear you out, man. And so we'll cast them for fish that don't exist on this thing for a whole hour. That's why I normally gotten shied away from this one. Because if you don't get in the right lobby, you're just destined for bonefish and trophies. That's it. It actually works. I've did it before on live stream and got a unique off of it. Sometimes it works, but go down here. Sometimes I can come down here at the end. Even though most people almost always start down here and get theirs. It just depends on how your RNG is going to go for you. Now there should be a trophy permit here, a trophy tarpon, even though I caught the trophy tarpon. The unique permit will not respawn, but there should be available a trophy permit, trophy tarpon, and a unique tarpon. Permits not, because it don't have time to respawn. But I won't. I'll be lucky if it gets me either one of them. And now I'm gonna have to switch to the Nile Chaser. And the event I get something big, I gotta get it in quicker. Dun, 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 dun. Common permit. Imagine that. Holy. Trophy permit. Still no tarpon. Kiko, the more you play in these, the more you'll see. Like I said, learn your rotations and stuff, Kiko. Don't let my negativity get you down. It's just, I know how these things play out. I've played in so many of them now. A lot of times it's going to depend on what lobby you get in. If you get in a good lobby, you can get a really good bite rate and have fun with it, but you'll find out more and more that you play in these, man. Don't let it discourage you, though. It's just a computer just basically dealing out luck, man. RNG, or whatever they want to phrase it. In other words, your skill-wise is going to be on your gut instincts when to rotate and that sort of thing. And looks like they gave me something nice here at the end. Is this my unique tarpon? And it's not going to come in time, fellas. Anyway, fellas, please leave a like if you've ever been tortured on that. Nonetheless, it does help my channel. I did trying to help you guys and put up good content, but I did get my trophy respawned. As you can see, my other trophy, I thought that was actually going to be a baby unique. The trophies go down to, I got about the smallest trophy you can get. This is almost the biggest trophy you can get. I think they go up to about 87, 88 pound trophy, but that one will not count. If you guys find yourself playing in this, all you can do is keep trying. But that's a perfect example of horrible, horrible RNG. Yep. You just gotta hope you get in the right lobby, man. That's all I can tell you. At least on this one and several on Fishing Planet. So, when in doubt, just keep trying, boys. That's all you can do. But this is one that can be enjoyable as long as you know if you're tarpon or biting, then you can go through and get a trophy. And even if you get a trophy tarpon, you have to leave a spot and come back to the unique later. But as you can see there, I only got one unique permit even. And I casted and casted and casted, tried every retrieve a guy could. I'm actually going to take a break, guys, and then I'll come back at some point. I'm going to play in the 1x1. I got to eat dinner and stuff, let my mic charge. I'll be back here probably about an hour and a half or so. This is only a half-hour comp, and then I'll get into the extravaganza. But I will be playing in both of these at some point. Good luck to you guys playing in this, and good luck to you guys that are still stuck in the that Saltwater Giants there. Hopefully you had better luck than me and Kiko and anybody else that followed along there. So I will be back here probably hour and a half, 2 hours tops playing this. This is only a half hour, so I'll probably get in there towards the end. So we'll see you guys then. If not, we'll see you in the next one, and take care. Thanks for tuning in, and good luck to all you guys.